Duel 1.
Go heading right on into it. Testament, rocking the Testament too as well. Trying to play back up, but you gotta do what happened. Chaos, you are getting shots, keeping them at a difficult screen as well. It's a rough matchup through and through. And I say it's a rough estimate, but who isn't this a rough matchup for? I mean, I gotta be real with you. This is the game. Like what you saw. Goodness gracious! I paid $60 for this. That's crazy. Oh
Dude,
my god!
He's not playing.
He's not. That's insane to me. Oh my goodness! See, don't listen to Capo. Eat the rich. Don't listen to anybody that be saying otherwise. So.
Nope.
Goodness. Like this is the thing. It's like you see a happy chaos, and you know this is what's going to happen, but every time I see it, I'm just like mentally I'm not prepared.
You can't even get mad. Like you gotta just chuckle and just be like, yeah, GG, and just move on. Like, you just
The fact that you have to like, yeah, right. Like it's like the fact that you have to like instant block as well, just to try and see if you can close a distance. Like that's what's crazy to me. Like, nice. They made it in. Yeah, but not for long. Oh my goodness.
damn.
Okay. I mean, that's it's the game we signed up for.
It is.
We knew exactly what to do. Hey.
What are you gonna do? Like,
happy chaos.
dude, like the man's that
That's
far.
happy chaos.
He has his blicky. Like, you just gotta deal with it, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm popping you. Like, I to be honest with you, like, so I've heard like just like on the grapevine, like from my homie Backpack from the sort of stream Discord it is that he has and stuff like that. Talking to somebody named Panda, and Panda is a big Potemkin player. He was talking about this match. Remember, like Gigantic Kai like prevents like just burns through everything. So like Chaos has to like afford that space, give it up to Potemkin when he has that. But that's the thing though, is that like I'm like, dang. So really there is an answer for it, but it's a one in like a 16 character roster answer.
Pretty
like,
much.
It's hard for anyone else to do something about this. We're literally seeing that happen, like literally right here. Like, it's difficult.
What's crazy though, too, like I think because like Testament, I think they really excel against characters who are forced to like get close the distance on them. But with Happy Chaos, you don't have to worry about that at all. Like, look at this.
No.
You're just throwing like blue orbs at him and just shooting. And then you got the 2S there, which has stupid range, by the way. Very, very good. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just focus a bit.
Definitely one of the better
Back
buttons.
up. They're dead. They're dead.
Yeah. I mean, you can FD as much as you want to. You know exactly what's coming for you. Shot. Bang. Bang. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. This is like pay to. That's exactly what it is. I capitalism earlier. I disagree. This is pay to. Only DLC characters will ever be this strong. There's no way we'll ever release a character this strong in the base roster.
Yeah, absolutely not. You got to pay for that.
Yeah.
You got to pay for that. That's premium. That's premium.
Yeah, exactly. Premium privilege, if anything. I definitely think that. I mean, to be honest, like to be able to provide analysis would indicate that we had seen the game on screen. So the thing is that when you're playing against Happy Chaos, there's really not much room to speculate. Like that's up against them, because if you do, it pretty much sets up for a guaranteed curse, right?
It does.
Forces the guard break in the sky, you're going to land on the curse, and then that's where the problem truly starts. So truly, you have to like sort of like run FD break almost, like see if you can instant block it as well. Close that gap. Good. Oh, nice first hit. Oh no, I knew that burst was coming immediately. Yep. Chaos players are gonna think that get off of me. There's no one else in them think anything else otherwise. Okay, yeah, you gotta respect it. Oh, missed. No curse.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is what classic Randall needs right now. Yeah. No throw.
Super unfortunate. Okay, nice. At least breaks the wall. Testament. Still keeping the pressure on for the time being. Tries to 6P, interrupt any sort of neutral option and that Chaos might have. But all the Chaos needs to do is sort of keep the space, This is it. Has to reload. Oh, nice. I guess the blue RC, it must have been a misinput. That may have been blue RC drift forward. Oh my god, dang. It's crazy. Shot up. And here we go. Wall break into the Oki situation here. Which is like, no. Okay, so this is exactly what I talked about. Like, okay, so I'm going to sound like a madman, like the ramblings of a madman. When I first saw Happy Chaos, and I'm seeing people like do like the roll Oki, right? Like the whole like left right. I'm like, what's stopping a Happy Chaos from just not running up to somebody? Like, do they really need to do that and forfeit the space it is that they're given? And the answer is no.
No, they don't. They really don't.
Like, they don't have to do
my
that. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I was scared it was going to be a bigger punish. But it turns out that's not the case. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you already know. Oh, nice. Okay. They're in. Oh my goodness, here we go.
Nice.
Experience gender neutral. The red RC. Try to keep the pressure. Oh, gets thrown back to the corner. The clone as well. Good JP. Just to try. See if you can keep the pressure on. Gets the throw.
Another one?
Oh! Nice go for the low. Oh, shoot. Nice. I love the stagger. Love the stagger on that.
That's a 5 in Classic Rando right there.
Yeah. I think that's like so this is big actually because of the positioning it is that Testament has right now. Charges out, charges with fireball, still keeping the pressure. See, this is what's in fact that they have the position. But if I say that in the business too long, the commentator's curse. Full screen, shot for the most part. Calls out the curse again and pops the super. Just can maintain that focus lead. They don't have to really deal with running out of resources and time. This is where you encounter the problem. Goodness gracious. Okay. Shot again. Shot for a third time, and here we go into the super to reload all of the bullets. And in case you thought it was, answer is no. No, it is not over. Not even in the slightest. Here we go again. Shot. Nice runs up. Oh, that might be a big mistake. Oh, that actually might be huge. Oh, 2P. Oh, 2P actually trade from a distance run up against the stagger again. See if they can get a counter hit. They don't get it. Instead, it just ends up beating out, it just ends up beating out the run up 2K again. Yep. Like 2P from Happy Chaos is just, I don't know if it's like too good of a move. I'm not too sure, but it was a good option. So.
It is what it is, but I think that matchup, like I said, in general, just like Testament is a character that excels very well against characters who have to get up in their face. But if you have like a zoner like Axel, or in this case, like even Happy Chaos, it's like, why am I gonna come near you?
Right? Yeah. Like they genuinely don't have to. The
only interesting thing is that like Chaos too, because then you don't have to worry about Crow. You don't have to worry about the skulls either too, and their multi-hits. Like nothing like that.
Like a lot of stuff it is that you can overall, concede just to like how the game matchup works.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say it just favors you. So there's not game plan favors you anyway. So there's not really much you're going to have to be concerned about. You just sort of have to live in that scenario. You just sort of got to accept it for what it is, and see if you can find a sort of like a different way in. Yeah. The thing is that what's good is that like even with the like Testament doesn't lose the succubus when it comes out, right?
No, they don't.
They just sort of have, yeah. So even if they get hit, like it's good because it's still there. You might actually be able to have an opportunity to sort of like play around with it, but it's still difficult. Like as you see, like it's not a very linear matchup at all. You really have to have them like like in order to actually make you can get in. It's so annoying dealing with that character.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here. Just waiting to see some updates. There's a lot of updates from people here. Hold on. Just checking here. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, oh man. No, this is one thing it is that I like genuinely enjoy about just about the entire sort of perspective when it comes to Strive is the fact that like you're at least guaranteed to see a wide variety of characters, right? Like that's just sort of how the game is, and I think that's healthy for the state of the game because too often where you see certain games
Yeah.
have surprising when it comes to like they have such a polarizing meta, such polarizing characters that it's hard to sort of fight back against. Makes it
It's
really
tough.
really difficult. Cough cough. But I mean,
It
heck,
is.
very hard to deal with characters that like sit at the top like that. So
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. But I mean, that's just the nature of the game. I want to know, what would you like to see in a balance patch for this game?
oh, that's such a good question because I was literally just thinking about that. Like before, like because I before I even came on here, I was like, what would be good for? Okay, so for one, let's see. Here's the thing, right?
Hmm.
Happy Chaos is the first character I would look at like dealing with, right?
Yeah.
But I think that it is such. There's certain things about characters that you can't touch based off of how the game is
Hmm.
without breaking the character. Happy Chaos is
Yeah.
one of those characters where it's like trying to nerf his gunfire is like
Well, look at what happened when they had the bug that added what was it, like more recovery on his focus, I think it was.
yeah,
People were
yeah,
pissed about that.
yeah, right, yeah. I mean, like once again, like for a good reason. Like, see, the good thing, see, he, the thing about Strive is that I think it's such an amazing and freeform game, and I think the game is like in a balanced enough state to where you can play a lot of characters. Right? There's only really two in the game that like you would struggle with, and that's Faust and Angie. Like those
Yeah,
are like
yeah,
really the
Andre
only two.
too.
Yeah, so it's like you're worried about those. Like you're not really worried about those two characters, but everybody else is
No.
pretty much free game, right? But some of the characters that are at the top, like Ram, Nago, I could think of like so in a balance patch. I definitely think that he should have his bug gauge should be popping more often. I think that he shouldn't. I think that he shouldn't have as much freedom as he does, even
Hmm.
naturally. I think it should probably pop off of maybe like a little bit less of the specials, or like increase like how much blood gauge it adds to the specials overall, right? Because I think it's such a annoying thing having
Yeah.
to constantly deal with such an annoying thing having to constantly deal with like just the overall the the, the overall unnecessary stuff you have to deal with when you're fighting Nago, right? But I guess maybe like the blood gauge wouldn't need to be a thing. I definitely think you would need to change his frames on some of the stuff it is he has. Beyblade shouldn't be zero. You should have to resort to Fukio if you want to keep that like at least in your favor. I don't think Beyblade should be zero. I think keeping Beyblade zero is a really dumb idea because there's definitely times where it goes over stuff as well.
Hmm.
So it has like I think on like some of the starter frames, I think it has like lower body invincibility, or like it just goes over certain moves. Cause I've definitely seen him hop over stuff depending on what it is, right? Um, it's one of those things that's like actually like super annoying. I definitely think Nago should be nerfed a little bit more. I think Soul's fine where he is. I hate Leo, but that's a personal thing. Um,
You
I'm
know
not
what?
sure what they would have to be able.
The only thing I want with and I know people are gonna hate what I'm gonna say, but like I would like to see Soul's 6S restored.
Okay,
Like just like
okay,
the hitbox, because like the fact that like yeah you can low profile, but then they also like they made like the hurt box a little bit easier to like whiff punish, but then they also
okay.
made it so that it's like because like you used to be able to like hit from up top, which they like decreased the hitbox range on that,
Right, yeah,
which was
the
something.
vertical hitbox of it, right?
Yeah, that's the thing I didn't like. So like if you want to like lower it from the bottom, that's fine. A lot of people low profile that, but then the top though was like really helpful because there's times where like I'll try to do it off of like a 5K combo or something like that, and it just like it wastes all the time.
Yeah, I understand. Um, yeah, I mean, I suppose I could see that. I think it's 6S is still like at least in where I'm comfortable seeing it like that, right? But I don't play Soul. I'm pretty. You play Soul?
I do play Soul.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, it's a very like Soul player like question to like that's such a specific thing. So like I do understand what you mean though.
Yeah.
Um, maybe restoring that. I think changing up some of Nago's frame data. I think it's too stupid. Um, I really don't think Beyblade should be zero. I'm not a big fan of Beyblade being zero, but then again, it's like because like think about he has to resort to Fukio to maintain a lot of his pressure anyway, right? In Bates, so why does he not need to resort to that with Beyblade? I mean, like it builds like a good amount of blood gauge, but so what if it does? Right? It's still zero, and there's still a lot you have to really deal with when you're looking at like Beyblade pressure.
Yeah.
like having it maintaining like if I space it out properly and it's plus, but not having it be zero if they're right in my face, I think is a good thing.
I think so
That's
too.
what they should do. They like obviously like there's tons of tools in fighting games that you sort of like that you look at exactly like that. Like not a not a bad thing to sort of consider. More so just the fact of it being like, hey, if I space this out properly, it's going to be better for me. So I have a little bit more spacing. Instead of you being able to be like, instead of you like unga bungaing it like throughout the entirety of your life, I think you should have to resort to at least be able to think like Knuckles players at least need to think a little bit, like at least a little bit, like space it out, right? I
Yeah.
don't think it should be zero if it's in front of the face. I think it should be maybe minus. I'll settle with -2 or -3. I'll settle with that. I think you should have to resort to using Fukio a lot more of the
I think
times.
so
It's
too.
a neutral, like I like it's such a new heavy tool
Yeah.
because Beyblade really just gets thrown out there and there's no like throwing right because you're not really worried about
Yeah.
what comes. You know, because like oh if I mispace it I'm zero, but if I manage it well then I'm plus, so it's fine, right? Like there's no
Mhm.
fear with that, and I feel like you should have to worry at least a little bit more. Ram. See, now this is kind of hard because it's like she has like the best like strike throw in the game for sure. Her strike throw is so strong. But the thing is that for me to say that like I feel like she needs to have a little bit more recovery on her 2K, which is what's her primary like poke, like her primary tick throw tool,
Yeah.
is I feel like that sort of like takes away from like what she may be able to do, I suppose. I don't really want to see a world where it's like, but see, like that's the thing. Like Strive is such like a specific game where it's like if it's hard to balance or change certain things because of how the game is, right? Like you end up taking away a character's individuality and like
Yeah.
identity if you change certain things. Like it's hard to think about what needs to be changed about the gun with Happy Chaos.
I don't
Um,
know how you can really balance it because of the way that
you're right,
that
yeah.
gun, the weapon, or that tool, I
I
should say.
think
What do you
I
think?
think if you block the gun in the air, it should not force you back. I think it should just be a
Yeah,
normal
the
block.
pushback on that is
That's
like mad staggering, dude. It's like, what the hell,
that's the
man?
yeah,
It's
absolutely.
a bit too much. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's the
Sometimes I'm
only
just
thing that
like,
I would say.
what the heck, man?
Yeah, right. You know, yeah, I entirely agree. That's the one thing that I would say should be changed. Is I don't think that it should. I don't think jumping should be a terrible option against him. I feel
No,
like you
I
should
don't think
have
so
more
either.
options against them. Like certain characters, obviously, you can run in, you'll have a better chance. But hey, speak of the devil, I mentioned Nago, and so he shall appear. And
Yeah,
this is what's interesting about this is that Nago versus Geo. Now Geo struggles against characters with bigger buttons than her. That's like the number one thing about her, right? So right now she's still trying to keep the pressure. Has to rely on a lot of the staggers. Can't really get that. That's definitely a frame up.
yep.
So does well. But once again, conceding switches like didn't need to do that, but understand why. She's just trying to play it safe, which is fair. She's very fast. Her dash is very very good. Nice. Yeah, it's not
That was fast.
top shift, then automatically you're dealing with a situation where it's like less favorable to you as well. I was gonna take that first game and good counter hit as well. Fukio forward. And good 5P actually, just to stop the the potential stagger. Okay, there's a throw. Close S. Nice. Instead goes that up, but isn't gonna find much. They're trying to make things work for them, but hey, it's Nago's style. Oh, nice. Okay, he should be dead here. This is death. This is death.
Not bad.
Good
Not bad.
confirmation. It's good. Still trying to play back, using that 2S a lot. Yeah, that it is that she's going to struggle to utilize. You know, like she's struggling to try to fight back against. It's gonna be a button. She's gonna be hard pressed to deal with. Good check on the Fukio. 2S2. Oh, nice. Tried
Good stuff. That was
to
good
go for the
RC.
command grab and was already aware. Jumps open
Bro,
over it.
no, I ain't gonna
Nice.
lie.
Tried to throw.
This color should be illegal on this stage. You know how hard that blends in?
The greens. So, yeah,
Both of them,
the
actually.
Geo green. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say like they're both kind of like.
They both blend in
I
a
guess
bit
it's more
too.
gray for yeah. It's just more gray. I understand. Definitely should be illegal. Oh, good day. Good day.
That was
Good
good.
dust. Good dust.
Yeah. But I do like the skin though. Not the still. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest thing for Nago right now is just to sort of play around those buttons. You want to play it's like you want like in a situation like this. It's the same way with how I play it like against Milia, even though they're like necessarily the same character. They're like not even the same character, like not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I more so think about it in the aspect of like characters that want to try and utilize their mobility in such a way that it's oppressive to you, like Milia, like Milia, like Geos, their dash is an air, and since their dash is really good, and Milia's like air mobility is really good.
Yep.
When I used to play Nago, I used to just let them like like sort of like hang themselves in a situation, right? Like let them
That's the best thing to
approach
do,
me
really.
a lot of the time. Yeah, right, because it's like you have some good buttons, like bot that you can depend when you're Nago, and also not checking the drill kick either with the 6P
Yeah.
is going to be difficult if they don't find a way to do that more consistently.
It will be.
That's got to find a way.
Okay. The pressure.
Okay, you gotta 6P those.
Is it gonna burst though?
You don't want to leave her at plus frames. Yeah.
Honestly, like at that point there, like you got like a whole round still. Like you might as well just take that out already. Because now like you took the L and you have no burst.
Yeah, using a burst right there, I don't necessarily agree with either. Here we go. Close S. Nice, good backdash. This is where you use your moment. Close S, stomp into Beyblade. Good jab check. 2Ps. Maintain the pressure for the time being. Stomp into Beyblade once again. 2S. Nice. Gets the regular throw. Just gonna have to try and break the wall with this normally. No special. Just dry. Okay. Good throw tech as well to shimmy a little bit from Way just to see like if they take the bait. But once again, Nat with good patience and just to work this out. Burst. Yeah, I thought he was beating it, but he did end up doing that. This is gonna be so unfortunate. Side switch, so there's no wall break.
No.
Oh, red RC fast cancel. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh goodness.
Wow.
That was the fear.
Yo, they had to have mashed that.
Of all the things. Well, the thing is that that was probably a super input. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it's how support S, and he got close to S. I don't think they were expecting that.
I don't think so.
They would have gotten hit either way. Like once again, like kudos to Nat for the time being. Yes, to S. This is gonna hurt to the corner as well.
Yeah.
Bash up, gets the throw. Nice red RC cancel. Gets the wall break, which at least allows for an opportunity to have some meter. Here we go with Geo stuff. Uh-oh. Nice. Once again, can't challenge that. 2P. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Perfect. That's it. You just have to sit back. Sit back this entire time, you're chilling. Being chilling. There's nothing to worry about. Are going to be okay.
Nice.
Nicely.
Alright. Gant putting up one on the board here.
Yeah.
So it's tied
I am way. Yeah, definitely tied up. I like the adjustments later in the set as well. Just sort of sit back and let Geo, like just sort of deal with the situation where you sort of keep a lock on them, right? Like you want them to make their own mistake. You don't necessarily want to put them in a situation where you don't put yourself in a situation where Geo has like all the plus frames in the world, right? Because you got to try throw. Right, exactly. Yeah, definitely not something you want to look forward. Definitely something nobody looks forward to. So, good on them. Good on them. Nice. Already at the corner position as well. 2S. The counter hit. This is going to hurt too. Nice. Slow splashes, I believe. 2-3. Oh. RS. Finding what they can. Not going to be too good of a look. Not going to lie to you here. Definitely not going to lie to you in this scenario.
Nice.
And nice hit as well. It finishes out the round. Sick. Okay.
Gant seems like they
A good adaptation, honestly.
Yeah. No, they seem like they kind of got their footing, which is good.
They're trying to find opportunities. So trying to find what they can. Nice. You're just keeping that pressure. Yeah, I mean, like, this is exactly how I envisioned the match to go in the first place. Literally. Like, exactly how I envisioned it. makes total and complete sense. This is understandable.
Yeah, with punish there.
Can't even really be upset about that. Cooper. 2K2D. Just trying to see if they take the bait. Good awareness as well. Understanding that they were slowly getting pushed back from their continuous staggered buttons. Good job. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say you have to bait it. Yeah, this is the route. Iron Way gets it. Oh no, they wall slide it earlier than I thought they would actually. Blue RC doesn't actually find the hit. Drifts forward. It's the Beyblade. He's gonna burst soon. He's gotta be careful. Nice. At the last second when he needed it. Dashes forward, gets the throw, finishes him off. He was literally about to blow up, so that's good that they actually did that.
That was because if they did blow up there, that you know Geo already, man.
Yeah, no opportunity would have been no dubs in sight after that point.
Absolutely not.
Would have been a great concern.
Alright, so
And yet here we are.
Gina, it looks like Gina actually, or Gant looks like they won 3-1, I think.
Oh wow, it's amazing. Okay. Okay, we just keep moving on up. All you can say is sometimes it really do be like that.
Alright, so we're gonna have Gant stay on, and they're gonna play against Timo on stream.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was playing against Timo the other day. His Leo is definitely something to be feared for sure.
Oh, like in rank?
No. I'm like we played a set the other day.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah. He ended up taking the set. Like he was like it's a kind of difficult matchup for Biken. It's just I haven't practiced it enough. Really, the thing
That's
is
totally fair.
so it's on Nago though. On my Nago, it was way easier, way easier. Less of an issue to deal with.
All right.
Oh, speaking of Nago, perfect. Now versus Timo. Yet here we are. Another match, yeah. You pretty much just want to keep the distance. Yeah, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you can end up getting consistently DP'd. You just sort of want to sit back and wait. I've said that about like 2 different characters already when I was referring to Nago, but that's really the only reason why you're doing this with Leo is not because of his mobility, but because of the fact that you don't want to be put in a situation where you could be mixed 8 million times. You know, don't let anybody ever tell you this character is fair. It's not.
Damn.
Character's not fair.
Garcia. Oh, they whiffed though.
Oh wow.
Shoot.
Load up. Oh, what? Oh shoot. Yeah. No setup either. Like nothing to set up for the
corner. Nothing either too. Like just hit screen like.
Definitely a big problem there. Here we are. Still opportunity, you know. Not out of the woods yet. They find another hit.
Oh wow.
The time being nice. Good toss. It's a good hit. Good jump in from Timo. Good jump in from Timo for sure. Finds another hit. Yes.
Damn.
A kill from Timo. Still keeping the. I mean, like, once again, like it's just Leo doing Leo things. It's hard to deal with any sort of situation that Leo might put you in because it's going to lead to a 50-50 mix. Like a 4-way mix. Like that turn has like a 4-way mix, a 4 or 5-way mix.
Too many variables.
Literally. Literally. Too many things that you could be hit by, which is what makes it dangerous, right? A surplus
scary,
of buttons too. The hits there. So
one counter hit, man. It's like, oh gosh.
And you get a lot. Like the fact that you can even convert off of a forward advancing 2D. I mean, like I guess Jacko can do the same thing, but not to the same level that Leo can. Right?
Definitely not. Oh, definitely.
Like Leo really sets himself up back into another mix because of how it works naturally. Like it's kind of crazy to think about that, like at all.
It is.
You know, that's just how it is. Yes, well, overall, just a interesting match for sure.
Yeah.
Timo still keeping the pressure on. Trying to find any sort of opportunity, really. Like, just looking for any chance to do something. Any singular opportunity. is what they're searching for right now on the side of Nat. Nice, tries to use the stance. They're not going to find it. Instead, it's going to get clipped by the two. Oh, nice. Good block on the overhead. Oh, good super. Good super. Good super. Good super. Anything you can do, I can do better. Consistent pressure of being afraid of the DPs. Nice. It's conversion off of that, too. Good block. But RC, good throw tech.
Damn, I like the challenge there for Gant. Really, really good challenge there for them.
Literally. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. Good awareness. Good everything, honestly. It's crazy how they get so much for so little. Both of these characters, honestly.
Yep.
Good purple RC.
Stop.
So keeping the pressure. Blood gauge. Nice. Good backdash, actually, to avoid the 2K. To avoid the 2K punish.
Oh, no.
That's
Yo,
not
what?
looking too good, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my
He
goodness.
didn't get hit by the DP.
Hey, yo. I believe he did. I think he did, actually.
No, dude, like, he went underneath him and, like, he tripped him. That was crazy.
Really?
What the heck?
That's crazy.
Maybe the spacing, like, he was too far, maybe? I don't know, but that was interesting, though.
Interesting, yeah. This is still a match to look forward to, I would say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so far we're tied at 1-1 Nat. So trying to keep the pressure. At least start things off with a 2S, I should say. Not trying to keep the pressure, but really just trying to control the neutral here in the pacing of the game. Fukio's forward. Just get the throw. Nice. It confirms the second 2S. Cross up. You got to throw that. You have to throw that, Nat. You definitely got to react to it and see if you can throw that. That cross up. Nice, Fukio. Good delay on the burst, actually. Not doing it immediately. Waiting like a little bit, a fraction of a second to deal with it. It's the guard break. It's the guard break. Have to hold it. Tries to FD, but he's right back in there. Oh, good bait on the throw from Teemo. Just maintain that pressure. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. Okay. He is dead anyway. He's dead. He's gone. Sheesh. That was a little bit frightening. I'm not going to lie to you.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, the jump back. Really? Okay, nice. Nice.
Another
Tries
one.
to wait as well. Crosses up. Oh, here we go. It's party time. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. It's on the left side this time. Back into the back turn. Tries to get the mix, but the backdash is a good backdash on that. What a great option. This is going to break the wall, too, and set up for Oki.
Yep.
Cut.
Slice and legs.
It didn't break the wall? Hey, yo.
I'm surprised.
Hey, yo. Why didn't it break the wall?
I don't know why.
Oh,
That's actually
no.
really weird.
The cage is open. The grill is out. He's coming. Oh, okay, there we go. Good jump in. Good jump button.
Yeah, that was good.
What? I swear, like, it would have pushed him forward enough to break the wall. I've definitely seen people that haven't been all the way in the corner, but, like, how they get hit by the super ends up allowing them to break the wall. Like, I've definitely seen that before.
I know.
Dang, yeah, you just have to FD that. It's
You
like
have
pretty much your, yeah, you sort of, you can't just let him, like, infinitely do that. FD, I think it's a good option in that situation. Here we go with the mix again. Good blocks from Nat. Gets the hit. Supers again. Did he catch him on the dash? There's no way he can block, right, Teemo? Yeah, okay. Yeah,
That was a hard read. That was a hard read.
it was, yeah. That's why they did a little bit of the double forward dash, but never really committed to anything or a button. Had his eyes out, was peeping. Definitely saw that things were in favor for him, based on the life lead alone, you know. Greatly concerned about the how the flow of the match would have went, considering the fact that it's like you really have to deal with so much when you're looking at like when you're looking at Leo, there's so much you have to be concerned about, bro.
You have to.
It's not fair.
No.
It's not fair. St. Cola tried to tell me this character was honest, bro. I don't ever want to hear that in my life again, St. Cola. That's definitely cap. The cap on this man is
not even allowed to talk about cheap characters. Imagine they're promoting Luke propaganda.
That's true. Absolutely. Hey, St. Cola, if you're out there, don't ever say this character is free. Or not free. He's fair. This character is not fair.
Absolutely not.
Don't let him lead you astray, everybody. Leo Mange try and give you nationalist propaganda. Don't listen to him.
Oh yeah, good DP. Yeah.
Oh, nice, good DP. Yeah, you can't burst this. Yeah, just hold it and hold it for the next round. Good confirm from Timo. The counter hit sealed the deal there. Timo moves on into the next round with Nat. Obviously trying to keep the look on him. Fukio forward. I'm trying to get the pressure. Ooh. Jump back. Good 5P to actually like catch the jump. But at least put him in block stun, even though he's now in this predicament. Oh my goodness. This is so unfortunate. Oh, good hits. Timo with the yep, I knew the JD was coming. Crosses up. He's gonna parry that. He just DP'd it. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt.
Nice.
Oh, tried to space out the back turn S. Didn't quite work. Oh, nice, good hit. 2S. Nice. Oh, caught the backdash. Not gonna find the wall break, but still looks in good enough pressure. So good enough position. 2S, 5H. Nice. Dashes forward and gets the confirm. Not go spooky. Both these characters are like in such a situation where it's scary to watch how the rest of the game can sort of evolve. It's kind of frightening. Not gonna lie to you. Oh my goodness, gets the overhead again. Gets the hit, back turn into the guard break. Good blocks again from Nat. Tries to get the 2K. Trying to get the 2K, but good awareness from Timo to use the purple RC drift forward just to slow it down so he can actually. Good hits.
Oh wow, dash up throw.
Sometimes it's all about the belief.
It is.
Nice, good conversion as well. Got as much damage as they could. Oh, try to jump over, incoming throw, beats him in the corner. Timo, keep him under pressure, back turn. Now here we go, it's party time. Oh my god, oh, no way this doesn't, he's gonna get bursted. Yeah, I was like, bro, that would have been crazy. What a confirm, good awareness on Timo and the 5D just to close out the set. Man.
That was good.
Why did he get a confirm like that?
I don't know, but it worked out in his favor. And
Leo more honest than 50% of the cast. That's cap, Brando, and you know that. That's cap. That's definitely cap. That's cap. The only characters that I know that aren't more honest than Leo is like Happy Chaos, which obviously is like that character is like not even honest. That he'll lie to your face. And then there's Ram, who I would say I think is better than Leo. I think Ram's better than Leo. But Leo's definitely up there.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's like about he's an honest man who stays on the ground. So it doesn't matter. He controls the ground. He's a big gorilla. Like he's still like that's definitely not the fact that he could. So that's what. Oh, okay. Now here's another thing that I know is going to be like a little bit hard to listen to. I think they should do something about the fact that his 5K can be dash cancel back turn. That's so. But the thing is that like if you take that away,
they're not going to.
Right, exactly. But I'm saying like if you take that away, it's just like it's just sort of I don't know. It is kind of messed up.
It is.
You can dash cancel that. That's gonna probably still minus on cancel. I mean, if you want to risk but that's the mind game, right? Is that it's like
it is.
While it is minus, like that sets up for the frame trap, which is what you want. And if he doesn't want to dash cancel that, it's a mind game overall. That's what makes it scary. And why it's like I understand that like it is minus on cancel. Most people are so scared to hit a button after that back turn 5K. Mm-hmm. It's most people aren't gonna really challenge it if they're dashing like that, honestly.
Typically,
and it's kind of hard to keep in mind because you're so worried about getting hit because he hurts. Oh my goodness. Now, anyway, back to the fact that I was talking about a character that was less honest than Leo was. It's definitely this one. It's definitely this one. This man will rob.
I don't know.
Them sneakers are coming off fast. You about to take them off your feet. You about to debo you. Oh my goodness, get in. He needs a dog.
Oh,
that
nice.
PhD ain't helping for anything. Okay, mix. Oh, here comes the meteors. Give him a new haircut. Give him the wig. Nice. The fro incoming. Oh my goodness.
Pressing this.
Yeets.
Oh shoot.
Oh, that broke the. Oh
damn.
My gosh. Home run. That's like the Wii Sports thing.
That was kind of sick.
Home run. Like how they say it.
Yeah.
That's just how that is. Okay, nice. Trying to get the 6P, but actually jumps. Oh no, C2 mix. What's the mix? C2? God dang. Block or no block? That's the mix. Oh, nice. Good use of the clone, but good Scarecrow actually. Good awareness on Gurk. Oh my. Oh my good. Button is OD. I've always loved how that button looks. He really is just punching like goodness gracious. Nice mix. It's the burst. Oh, hands up. This is the police.
Oh,
He just said,
see, he messed up letting him get in there.
now here comes the bomb. Tries to go for the overhead. The new throw. It's coming out.
Yo.
Hit into the throw. Nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta block this. Yep, can't hit a button.
Kirk
A good
seems
throw
to
tech from
really
C2.
understand
Is that gonna hit? No, I was like, it should, but he is. Oh, nice. I actually love how they're using the Scarecrow to get around that. Okay, Gurk, we see
Yeah.
you. We
Really
see
good
you.
use of the Scarecrow, to be honest with you.
It's actually making like Happy Chaos double think think twice about how he's using his shots. There's like a couple times in there where like the Scarecrow actually saved his life.
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't really do anything about that. It just ended up behind them, right? So
Yeah,
it wasn't really much of an aim. That's crazy.
Kind of close, though, I would say, overall, from that last game there.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh my goodness, punch. Nice, trying to put him to sleep. Punch gets blocked this time though. Curse applied. Oh, he's running out of focus. He's like reloading, but it's like C2 is running out of focus a couple times there. Oh my goodness, the Acme products coming through. Acme Incorporated. Good throw. Puts up the clone as well, but gets hit by the drill. Banana peel, look out for the banana. Oh my goodness. Good job on keeping the pressure from Gurk, actually. Scalpel. Surgical procedure stat. Nice. It's a mix. And finds the close S to close it out. Good stuff. Good job, Gurk. Well done. C2 is still in this, though, for sure. Not out of it by a long shot. Oh my gosh. Yay, yo. There's no way I would ever pay somebody to run at me like that down a corridor. How Faust is running at them, man. That's is unfortunate. That's unsettling. Mix. It's good throw tech. C2's doing a great job at blocking, but it's just like they just won out. Oh my gosh, that would have been devastating if he actually got hit by that. But 2K, 2D, punched, put him to sleep and break the backboard.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, running straight into that clone. Shot up. Oh wow, good JS. I mean, JH.
JH.
Yeah, it's JH. Made a mistake. Shot. Oh, here we go, the focus. Shot.
Deus Ex.
Goodness gracious. Man, got the heater on him.
Yeah, yo. It's packing.
He packing it. That's what I'm saying. Goodness gracious. Oh, he tried to do the headbang. He tried to start with a 6P, actually. But he actually got counter hit with the 2P. Oh, wow. Gets the JS. Oh, my goodness. What the damage?
Insane.
Good block from C2. Here we go. Exactly where he needs to be at. Curse. Put out. My man scuttling towards him. Going up that piece of cheese into the fridge. Shot. I got the rat behavior. Oh my goodness. Good 5K off of the conversion, but still not going to find much more than that. It's on the clone. Oh, you stuck there. Oh my goodness. That's a hold. Oh, good jump.
But he's from behind.
This is going to track whatever it is. It's going to track whatever it is. Shot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It does track.
Yeah, it tracks anywhere on the screen as long as it comes out. Oh my goodness. Okay, C2.
I forgot about that. It does track.
It tracks anywhere on the screen.
Illegal.
You pop that, you're getting shot. If you're doing anything other than blocking,
I just went from behind him to, doing $1 million.
That's what I'm saying. Goodness gracious, man. Wow.
That's insane.
Well played, honestly.
Yeah, no, that was a close match on both ends.
Yeah, C2 has to keep more of an eye as to like what's going on really.
See, that's what he should have done the last
Yeah.
game. That's the thing too. Deus Ex has no involve for him, so like, pretty sure that you might have been able to hit him in that situation. Who knows? It does come up pretty fast though when he activates the C. Okay, good throw. Get out of the corner.
Oh my goodness, nice. Cut. Give him the new drip. Oh, backdashed. Toss him in. Here comes the hammer, the Looney Tunes, the Acme products. Be careful. Nice. Good 5P. Fast RC the purple, just to try and get the 5P. Just see if you can get the 5P as an anti-air. Shot. 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 Oh, 2D. Like it. Using the counter hit just to make sure they can actually keep the space in between them. Jackpot. Break the wall. Flip the clone as well. The shots. Oh, good 6P. Still doing what they can. Good 6P again. This time on the defensive side. C2 just to try so they can get that space. Comes in from the top rope. People's Bowen, good block. Close S into 2S. Just to get that mix. Ran at him the whole way. Get the hit. Throwing out the voodoo doll. Here comes the baby. Be careful. Don't anger the baby. Mix. Just try to keep the pressure. The baby. It's patrolling.
To be your best friend.
Oh, good jump back.
Good burst. Yeah, that was
nice.
solid.
Yeah.
Well played.
Good stuff.
Really good use
Burst
of
at just the right time.
Yeah. Man, people like. I want to see more people use burst as like an offensive mechanism in this game because you definitely can. In that situation there, you killed the momentum there, and you kept that corner pressure, which is exactly what Foster really needed there.
It's definitely something to keep in mind. It's just the fact of like how things can change so quickly in this game. I just get 2P, far S. Just still trying to keep the pressure, honestly. Oh, Looney Tunes, the Acme products. Nice. Need a scalpel stat. It's the home run. RC just to try and score win. Good conversion.
Yo!
Good conversion. Good RC. Trying to get the 6P. Doesn't find it. Nice. Nice. Got the chance for the focus.
Get a little bit of focus and just punch him out.
Oh, toss it. Oh, shot. Oh, heater. Oh, heater. Oh, my goodness.
God.
That's not going to hit. Okay, you're a little bit too greedy. That's not going to hit. Too close to the ground. Oh, nice. I love how they're using the Scarecrow to forego the neutral just so they can keep the pressure on.
It's good because you basically like auto lock towards Happy Chaos when you do that. So it's a really, really good mechanic to use in that situation. It's a good tool. Nice. Hit him with Tasmanian Devil.
Absolutely. Just start referring to all of his moves as like characters from the Looney Tunes. To be fair. Oh my gosh, Air 6 nothing. Goodness gracious. You did all that just to get scratching your ankles. Oh my goodness.
I respect what they're trying to do there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta hold this.
Yeah. Just reload the bullets. Oh my goodness. Jump back. Neutral jump S. Oh my gosh. Oh, but the Acme product again. Wait, it's coming again. Oh my goodness, guard broken, but still gets the back. Throw pops the curse. Can't 6P in top.
Nope.
Introduces itself to the bullet. Trying to get him scratch. Nice.
That was big.
Good dash after. Potassium on the field.
Oh wow.
Watching for the banana. Oh my goodness, not the Looney Tunes. You heard the sound.
Yup. The spring?
You heard the sound when you slipped with the banana? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before when they've got a hit and slip with a banana.
That's the first time I've heard it in this game. Wow, great use of that. Oh, burst bait.
Oh, he did. He did take a burst. But it ended up just setting him back into the position he needed to be in.
Oh, good back
oh my gosh.
Yo,
Still trying to find the pressure. Oh, he hit a button after that? I think he thought it was going to be over.
Insane.
I didn't think he thought the mix was going to last that long. Oh, no.
That was a good set.
Oh, wow.
That was
What a
really
mistake.
good set.
Still well played by Girk. I love how they were actually playing that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I love the utilization of the Scarecrow just to forego a lot of the neutral that was happening in that matchup. Super sick, actually. Super sick.
We're actually going to get Girk to stay on stream. We're going to have him play against Phantom next.
Phantom, okay.
But we're looking pretty good so far in the bracket. Here, just got word that actually Teemo just won their match. Actually, hold on. We're gonna actually get Teemo because I actually found Teemo won their match against Wonton. So we're gonna Teemo on stream versus Tester Luck.
Okay. Tester Luck. That's that Axel boy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Time go, but there's still some things I never change. I gotta be careful. That's crazy. I also meant to say I agree earlier. Me and Stormhouse, me and Stormhouse said the same thing about how like get rid of the guard crush and that's it, because I think that gives them like too much of. I think it's okay to give them the guard crush on the ground. I just air. I think that's
dude in the air is like yo, like you can't even jump. Like you literally cannot even jump.
You literally can't jump because if you do it, it gives them everything they want, which is just more distance. I think you should be able to jump. I don't think it should break.
It's like it's like almost like you're being forced to do advancing guard and you don't even want it. That's how it almost feels like. I kid you not. That's like in my opinion like the best way to explain it.
Yeah, I definitely would say that's something that you have to do, and also nerf his meter gain on gun. I think is also a good.
Oh yeah.
A good point there.
It's really fast.
Yeah, it's really it's how they like. It's how they keep you at bay for like the entire time. Just keep shooting, and they have like a super available, right? It just sort of builds into itself. The game plan just plays naturally around itself.
I think the way he gains focus and like the time that it takes to, getting filled up, I think it's pretty fair. Like without like the use of the meter, just like manually doing it raw, I think it's fair as it is. It takes a few frames and then it just zips right up. I think that's good as it is. They don't need to change that.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely think it's something that. I mean, like the more it is that I see of Happy Chaos, the more I'm just like convinced that this character has to be, because it's like I know that Happy Chaos is like strong, like obviously since release, because there's not much that has really been changed about him enough to warrant to be like, oh, he's too drastically different. No, he's still pretty much the same. It's just the fact of like, just think how crazy a lot of the changes have just been for him, like was not changes, but like how crazy he's like grown in popularity so quickly. He's just so strong, and it's so hard to deal with him that it's like just was. There's really no character that can really do what he does in the game. Like he's just that powerful.
I know. One thing I want to mention, so folks, we do have a match arena for tonight. So if you can help support it, all you got to do, I'm going to drop the link for you guys right now. Click on that link there, and that will allow you to add 25 cents for free. And what's nice too is you don't even have to make an account on Match Arena. If you're watching this live on Twitch right now, all you got to do is log in through your Twitch, click on the yellow claim code button, and that's it. Like you're good to go.
Definitely be sure that you guys do that for sure.
And
highly recommend it.
Also, too, we do have Incendium merch now that is Digital Havoc themed as well. So if you want to help support us through that too, be sure to check out our website link, which is incendium.gaminggen.gg. And if you buy a T-shirt and a hoodie together, you get to save $10 off. And if you add a beanie to that, you can save $15 off. So yeah, keep in mind all these prices that you see, they are unfortunately in USD since our supplier is in the US. But yeah, if you use these promo codes, these should help offset a little bit of the shipping costs for you at the very least. But yeah.
I might actually cop a hoodie right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no idea y'all had merch now. Now here I
Yeah,
am.
Nagaremi and Thomas Winkley, they both copped the pink one. They got the Cyber Demon one.
That's exactly what I was gonna get.
Yeah, a lot of people like the pink one. The hot pink is pretty nice, and
Yeah,
the designs are like reflective too as well.
fire. Absolutely gotta get this. Definitely be sure that y'all all cop that for sure.
Oh yeah, actually, I should mention too, because we're still waiting for tester luck as well. We also have the France versus Canada exhibition that we're going to be hosting
Yes.
at Waves Gaming this Saturday, May 7th, at 2 p.m. EST. So if you're not able to make it through, you can watch it live on our Twitch. We're going to have two streams. So there's going to be the French broadcast, which will be on Summit_Esport. And then the English stream will be here on this channel on Incendium Gaming. And if you actually want to come and watch it live, you can come into the venue at Waves Gaming around 1 p.m. EST, and it'll be $10 venue fee. But we'll have casuals available. I'll be ordering pizza as well too for the folks. So if anyone wants to hang out, play some games, eat some food, and chill, yeah, come through. So I just got
Absolutely.
where tester luck is on their way right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Understandable. Sure. All their time can be taken for sure.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. So, yeah, chat. Well, how are you all doing today? It's Monday. Hope that you all are having a good time, enjoying yourselves. Hope work wasn't too stressful for you and all that jazz. But we're just waiting here. It do be a Monday. Yeah, that is true. It do be a Monday after all. But yeah, not today. It was a little busy. Just I was exhausted actually this morning because I had to get up, handle some family duties and whatnot, and then yeah, I had work, lots of emails and stuff like that. Just kind of prepping stuff for the exhibition that we're going to be doing. Actually, to explain a little bit about the exhibition, so. We're gonna have 5 of our players, which is gonna be our roster for Toronto or Canada, for that matter, is gonna be Lukewarm, who's gonna be the captain, Remy Celeste, we got Corey, Kid Boomer, and Timo. So that's gonna be like our lineup that we're gonna have for the exhibition, and they're all gonna be at our venue that we have in Toronto called Waves Gaming, and they'll all be playing online against the players over in France, which is Orochi. Paximus, I believe. There's a couple other names. I don't remember all their names off by heart. But yeah, there's a handful of players that are going to be there. Pretty excited about that for this weekend.
I'm excited to see that team tournament. Honestly, like genuinely.
Yeah, it should be really
Like-
good stuff.
Like I think team exhibitions are always crazy fire, no matter what.
Oh, absolutely.
They're always good. Like I always enjoy watching team exhibitions for sure.
No, I agree. So yeah, man, just waiting right now. He just Tester Luck just finished his match in Tampa Never Sleeps, and I'm just waiting to hear back or see him join because he just said he was joining in, but I don't know if he got. I sent him the link.
I see.
All right, so I got some updates here. It looks like Audio Ambition beat 40% Flash Kick 3-2, and I also got another update. Asar beat Wonton 3-0 actually. So Asar's gonna be playing up against Fat Penguin off stream. Okay, They're here. I see him here, ready.
Okay.
So Timo and Tess, you guys are good to go. If you're watching the stream on the side, you can start.
It's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
All right, sick.
Here we go. Leo versus Naga. Oh, test your luck. Timo
Recently
versus
sponsored, by the way, too. Actually.
Oh yeah, I just realized that. Congrats to them.
They just got sponsored.
Nice to us once again. Timo doing Leo things. The burst actually put him in the corner, but actually uses the FD in midair to get some of the some extra momentum. Just to try and keep the pressure, in all honesty. 2S in the 5H. Oh, nice. Goes right through that. Goodness gracious. Look at the health taken away, but even still, life is stolen by Timo. Test your luck. Just trying to, I guess, like, sort of biding their time, just using a lot of buttons. Nice. Baits out the DP as well. Maintains the corner pressure, breaks the wall, gets some meter, and some damage for the trolls. Nice. Yep, that's what happens being 0. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The 6P then tried to challenge the 5K after.
I mean, it worked out in their favor, at least for test.
Yo. Toss.
All right, throw.
Nice. It actually ate the. It actually grabbed the DP. It was so well timed. Here we go. No combos. Nice. Leaves a little bit of space in the corner just to make sure they can get the mix to make it a little bit scarier. Hits the wall break. Finds more meter in blue RC. Teleports. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good job blocking that. Yeah. Sorry, not good job, but good luck blocking that, I should say. Like, that's... Yeah. Just gets it. No, oh my goodness. Nice. Has the burst. Has to dedicate it. 6P. Oh my goodness. The 6H. That Fukio, twice now, has worked in their favor to be able to avoid whatever's coming their way. Any danger, Fukio'd out of it. Fukio'd either under them, Fukio'd behind them.
Behind them, yeah.
Yeah. Like, just well timed and well placed. So can't really complain about that, honestly. Just overall a good opportunity seen and taken.
Game 2.
Nice. Goes back. Tries to get the 2K. Staggered out a little bit. Just wanted to see what Tigo's option would be. As he dash in 6P. Nice. It blocks it again. Yeah, that's definitely a punish. Definitely a punish.
Rightful burst.
2H. Oh, dead.
Dead?
Oh, that's not dead? Close. Fukio's back just to get the 2S as well. Test your luck. Doing Nago stuff. That's it. Oh, good. Nice. Gotta find the corner position and the wall break. Lots of damage. Nice. Break the wall again. 2 wall breaks back to back. 2K. Just trying to see if they can get the space just for the time being. Tried to cancel fast catch with purple RC, but Timo was ready. Good awareness, but burst. Yeah, thought was going to give it a little bit more time. Thought what was coming after that 5H, as we've seen it before, is 5H and a Fukio forward to 6H, but that's not what ended up happening. Instead, it, man, yeah, definitely is rough. Unfortunate for them, but we still got more games to go. There's still plenty of time here. So right now, still looking for their chance. Timo biding the time. Tries to see if they can move in. Gets a couple of good hits. Even still Beyblade. 5K, 6K. Just trying to find what they're looking for. Good JS to go over the fireball just to sort of cement the fact that they wanted not only the counter hit, but wanted to keep the corner position. But had to wait for their moment. Definitely going to hurt a lot. Nice. Obviously keeping good pressure.
Yes.
People still have the chance to fight back though, but it's just hard. Nago is just one of those characters that it's just hard to deal with, honestly.
Oh, good throw.
Dashes forward, nice, yeah. Breaks the wall, 6H. Touch your luck. Oh, wow.
So
I
he's
think
really
they did
good
a little
at
bit.
doing that. I've noticed that a lot
Yeah.
with like Tess. He's really good at reading like your strings and just knowing the right time to throw.
Yeah. I also think that I also would attune that to the fact that I believe that they noticed that it was too high just a little bit.
Wait, why?
And so because of that, there wasn't another button they could really hit in that scenario. They did a little bit lower to the ground, would have been great, but didn't actually end up working out that way. So
I'm just telling Tess to get back into the lobby because he wasn't done this. Well, he finished the set with Timo. Timo lost 3-1, but we need, or 3-0, I mean, sorry. But we need Tess to stay back on because they're gonna play Phantom and winners finals next.
Yeah, that is truly something, I would have to say. So right now,
match. It's gonna be Zato versus Nago. How do you think Zato does in this match?
Really good because Nago doesn't have a reversal.
Yeah.
Nago has to spin meter if he wants to try and escape.
Okay.
And that's if Eddie like potentially like isn't in the way. Like a lot of, and I say that specifically because that little snake wall it is that Zato can throw out there is something you have to be wary of the entire time. It actually eats up the 5H, which is something that Nago relies on the more blood it is he has, right? It's usual confirmation 2S 5H.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really matter as much. So you'll see
it
Zato probably putting up of those like snake walls. A lot of those walls just to gain space and distance.
Yeah.
And pretty much waiting until they get the proper knockdown or if they absorb the right thing and find the punish. And then from there, I think it's going to be really hard. I think it's going to be really difficult for Nago to do what they want to in this matchup. It's hard. It's a hard fight.
Just waiting for
lots of things you have to be considered.
All right, we get started. All right, we got Phantom versus Test Your Luck. Let's see how this match goes. I don't recall how Test kind of dealt with the Zato matchup. Wow, big swing first round.
Exactly what I was talking about. That wall, one of the most difficult things for Test Your Luck to try and make it past. Phantom, nice. Yeah, see, this is why it's hard. You don't really see, you can't really, and once again, puts up the wall, waiting for the opportunity to see what happens, how Test Your Luck reacts to the wall, and then moving their way in. They got the confirm because of that too. Hitting Zato does not deal with Eddie, and that's what's so unfortunate about a lot of how this matchup typically goes. I love the 6K to set up for the meaty just to make sure that they had the proper timing. Wall comes in again. That's the problem. Like I was 100% right when I mentioned it. You're gonna see them putting up a lot.
See a lot of 6Ps from Phantom here too. You will.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good purple RC. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's
I guess it's
rough.
another match. I guess that's another facet of the matchup that I didn't really say. Is that like while that may be all fine and dandy, yeah, like Eddie doesn't have a reversal. I don't think that shark thing is actually invincible. I don't think Eddie actually has a reversal like that.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, like the craziest thing about it is the sheer fact that Nago can be so aggressive. Like so aggressive. Oh, he doesn't have Eddie right now. But 6P. one of your best friends that gets a Nago matchup for sure.
Oh, whiff.
Nice. Trying to get the command grab, but whiffed it. Invite hell. Invite hell again. Has the okay. Now it's party time. Yep. Has to do that, like I said. Yeah, he is. And that's why it's so dangerous. Takes the simple way out just to get Eddie back a little bit so they can get the full.
Oh, yo, did he hit from behind?
My goodness.
What happened? No, dude, no.
I don't even think I can tell you. Like, good gold, RC.
Oh, man, that would have been.
Wow.
What the heck? Don't throw the game like that.
That's crazy. Oh, took a bite out of crime.
Okay.
You definitely know finding that character is criminal.
Slice him up.
Zato. That's the wall broken on them. Backs up. Nice. Just to avoid the, I believe that's 2H. Not going to kill. But still going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Nice. Yeah, here comes Eddie. Give him a round of applause. Oh, did you see the chip on that 5H?
That was
goodness gracious.
Oh wow!
He had like no HP anyway, but it's just the concept that like
burst.
It still was visibly enough for me to recognize that. How crazy that was. Standing ovation. Round of applause. Nice.
Rightful burst. He had to.
Yeah. RC had the snake wall up, wall of snakes, but it goes away. Now they're missing Eddie. I do not think that they should use the snake wall when they are that close.
Yeah.
I think the only time they should be using that, oh man, gets clipped by the 2S. The only time they should be doing that, I think, in my opinion, is if there's a considerable amount of gap between them and, like, there's a considerable gap between their characters, right? Like, you have to be using that to win neutral, but you don't use that if they're right in front.
No,
there's not really a reason to do that.
You know, you can just jump over and hurt you real bad there.
Well, it's less about that, and like, at least in my opinion, it's less about like that's definitely a factor for sure, but because of the fact that like it's so close, like you just like you said, you jump over it, but it's also the fact of it being like if it doesn't hit, you lose Eddie, and you need Eddie. Like, that's part of the reason why this matchup's so bad anyway, or at least I feel like not bad, but like can be difficult. I should say it's definitely not a bad matchup. I know I said that earlier, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's a hard one, but not a
good,
bad one.
Yeah, good RC. Good RC. Really good RC.
Let's use the DP. Oh, tries to take a bite out of crime, doesn't find it. Incoming sword, Excalibur. Sword of Legends. Oh, wow. 5H. Button.
Nice.
That frame data's paying off. It's faster. Oh, good block on the gold
punish
RC.
on the YRC. Wild.
Nice.
Good jump back there.
Nice. I'm trying to. I agree. He's been like at the start of every round, and at the start of every round when they realized they always wanted to go for the 2H on the side of Phantom, they've been Fukioing back.
Good 6P.
Nice.
He needs to do more of those.
Round of applause.
Yeah, the dust.
Ovation, good overhead. It's gonna break the wall too.
That's good. It's okay. He resets neutral, but that's fine.
Into Oku.
Yeah. And he's about to get RC.
Yeah.
RC. Okay. Well, what happened?
Not gonna permit that. Oh my goodness. Like a good neighbor, Eddie is there. That like, I'm not kidding. The life assurance policy was OD.
Bro,
literally,
State
the
Farm
Blue
couldn't cover
RC. That's true. You're right. That's his own special kind of insurance. Literally, he uses this the Blue RC slowdown. Zato gets hit by the Blue RC slowdown, but Eddie doesn't. And they get the hit, which then allows Zato to finish off the conversion they got off of Eddie.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
That was sick.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
close S.
Nice. Oh goodness. Nice. 2K. Take a bite of the crime. Oh my goodness, the fast RC just to avoid the scaling. There it is. Goodbye, Hill. Wait again. Oh wow, this actually.
That's gonna hurt.
This is going to break the wall and give them the OP they're looking for. So I don't think it's going to hurt that bad. This Super actually does not do that much damage. Nago does more damage without it. But, oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder what the yellow RC was for there.
I think they were trying to deal with the Fukio.
The Fukio,
I believe that was
yeah.
incoming.
Looked like it.
Oh man. So unfortunate.
Yeah. It
Did
is
good
what
though,
it is,
Phantom making it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Phantom making it all the way to winners finals. It's no easy feat. Not at all. Still played well too.
Timo and Audio on stream. So it's gonna be Audio Ambition versus Timo next on stream. All right. And this is gonna be a losers quarters match.
Love that. Love that for us. Being able to witness the winners quarters. It is it's definitely something, alright. I'm interested. So we haven't seen Chip today. No Pot, no Kai, no Soul, no Ram, no May.
Yes,
no
Ram actually. That was the one I was kind of surprised.
Plenty of Happy Chaos.
Yeah.
And
right.
trying to think about who I don't know, I'm trying to think about like who else like is top tier that like hasn't I didn't mention. Oh, Leo. We've seen Leo today though.
We had Leo today, yeah.
Mostly like the same like sort of small pool of characters.
Overall.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Gio versus Leo. Nice. Ends up baiting out the overhead. Ends up baiting out the jump in to get the throw. There's the cross out. Good 5K to interrupt.
Really good damage.
Oh, wow. Kept the love when Timo does that actually. That's such a crazy mix. Oh. Keeping the space in the corner just to avoid not to avoid. Keeping the space in the corner, just keeping themselves a little bit of space in the corner, just so they can actually still set up the left.
Yeah. That's some good stuff.
Dash up, okay. To the throw. Wow, actually clashed with a good anti-air. Nice. Just gonna go jump in. Just keeping the pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, JD. Nice. That's a super, and it's gonna be the kill. Oh, it's not. Wow, that super does no damage. Really? Yeah, I thought it would have at least with a wall break, but at least gets the jump in. JH is gonna seal that deal. Nice. She's honestly keeping the pressure, really. Oh. Leo doing Leo things, gets the counter hit that time. They're fine, yeah. There's just be a hard knockdown for the time being. Oh, nice. Good stuff, honestly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Man, just sort of back and forth. You have two extremely aggressive characters. Is that one a situation that favors them fighting each other, right? So it can be so difficult to sort of keep a solid game plan with these two characters because there's really not a keep away with either of them. It's just not sort of really all in, rush down, and it depends on the having Leo having a projectile is icing on the cake, not necessarily the best thing that they've got. Nice. To cross up again, gets the low. This is death. Wasn't that much scaling either. Oh my goodness! Wow, great job on Timo. The 7 letters, the prophetic 7 letters, perfect. I think it looked like they were throwing them out of their DP, but
I was thinking so too.
oh no, tried to jump to bait out the burst, but wasn't actually blocking, so gets pushed back. 2D. There's a DP.
Yep. Counter hit.
Okay, nice. Nice, good hits. This is definitely going to be a kill
That's
here, too.
death. That's death. That's death.
Yeah, absolutely. Timo going nuts. Timo absolutely going nuts right now. So what happens? You leave the cage open with the gorilla. The gorilla's going to get out at some
beating their
point.
chest, dude.
That's what I'm saying. The showmanship. It's the showmanship. It's just the challenge. The issuing of a challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard a gorilla actually beat its chest like in the zoo. That sounded like multiple gunshots going off.
Oh,
Not
absolutely.
gonna lie to you. Crazy. It's crazy how animals tolerate us. All of them don't, but like the fact that we have pets is like such a wild concept to me. Our cats and dogs could just turn on us, and we wouldn't win that fight. Nice, just cross up. It's the low. Good block on the burst as well. No way they were dead off this, right? No wall break?
Nah.
Oh my goodness. Not only that, but it put them in a... sure, the wall break didn't happen, but it put them in a spot to where they could have actually been comboed. So that way they can close out the round. Let's throw into the corner. Gets the hit. Nice. This is pretty much going to hurt. Doesn't finish it, but at least maintains corner position. Nice. 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 It's again just buttons back and forth. I believe Timo actually just wins this now. Yeah, that wall break is going to be the thing that kills, and Timo moves on in the loser's quarters.
And my dude's hungry.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it makes sense.
Can you blame him? Hell no.
No, absolutely not. I'd be playing like that too if I was in a tournament. Well, that's just how it is. Can't really blame him.
All right, so Timo's gonna stay on, and we're gonna have Timo go up against Fat Penguin next. This is gonna be our losers semis match.
Losers semis.
Discord acting up for me. I think it is. There we go. So yeah, just waiting on Timo, or no, Timo's here. Sorry, just waiting on Fat Penguin to join the ring.
Who did Fat Penguin play earlier in the tournament?
That's
who do they go up against? I'm about to pull up the bracket right now.
I don't even know if they had a stream match today. I don't think they did. I think they were one of the players who joined in 2 weeks ago for Digital Havoc for Strive, and they didn't end up showing up because like they were DQ'd because I think something that came up on their end, so they weren't able to play. Okay, they're in here, so we're just. Oh, it looks like they might be an Eno player.
Oh, Eno.
Yeah.
Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Wash your hands. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hey, yo, what's
much
good,
appreciation to you, King.
Hope you're doing
much
well,
appreciation
man.
to you.
Thanks for the raid. Yo, what up, Shane Walker? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well.
So we go heading on to the next match. Eno says Leo.
Timo wasting no time.
When in doubt, bring out the DP.
Yep. Might as well just do it. Got nothing to lose here.
Took the big tree. Trying to maintain the distance between the two. This is so unfortunate. Put some on the back turn, stay. Yeah, I get the parry. Fine, right? Oh my goodness. I thought they were actually. There was like a small fraction of me that thought they were dead, and I'm so glad I didn't listen to that part of me because I would have been so shocked if that would have killed Ino. The knockdown. Here we go with the mix again. They don't really. Oh, I was about to say somebody that's got a DP like that, especially a flash key, something that's extremely easy. Leave. Just don't even try and see if you can keep pressure on them. You got to condition them to not use their tools as well. Nice, good hits. Nice, breaks the wall as well. 2P. Just trying to stagger out that pressure. Good answer from Fat Penguin. Purple RC as well.
Yep.
Gets the good hit.
Good pressure. Okay.
Okay.
There
So
it
the
is.
big tree. Yeah, has to DP. That version of Struck the Big Tree, you can throw them out of because if you don't, they're plus. So you have to throw them out of it.
I like that Timo also kind of just when he got the first hit of the DP, like he RC'd right away. Just kind of, you know, you want to have that safety measure just in case, like, you know, Ino tries to
Something crazy happened.
burst out because she did have burst at that moment.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Timo versus Fat Penguin once again. And here we are in a scenario that is kind of dangerous. We got a lot of these people fighting back and forth throughout this tournament. And now here's Timo and loser semis trying to proceed onward with their tournament run. Finds a 5K, dashes in.
Crazy.
Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, no super. Pretty sure the super would have killed there, actually. It's all right, RC. He manages to get the throw. And good hits, nice. Sets up for the plus frames here. Tries to fight their way out, but there's nothing to escape from here. Break the wall, push them through, and find the Oki.
Going flying. I'm surprised he didn't go for a throw there.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too, actually.
Timo looking real good right now.
Yeah. Fighting, he's hungry. Fighting his way
running.
back up to the top. Yeah. Grand finals.
One more. Alrighty, game 3.
That's good. Tries to jump in, strike the big tree, but once again, DP, you have to respect the DP. There is no choice. Nice, good conversion from Ino. Nice. Just mixing up their pressure as well. Nice. Actually waits for them to fall out and away from the wall just to see if they can continue the Oki. And it actually works out for him. Breaks the wall and secures the round for themselves. Nice. Still trying to fight. Shook the big tree. There has to be, I'm assuming, is what I know's thinking. Fat Penguin is doing their best to get the pressure on right now. As I mentioned, find another hit. 2-6 H's in one combo leads to big damage. Finds the wall break as well. Or actually won't, that's right. Absolutely wants to continue the pressure. Keeps resetting him back in the corner, but actually pops the gold burst. Finds the hit. Good backdash into 6H.
Damn,
what
that was
an answer.
really good. Holy crap.
Yeah, what an answer. Actually, I
Okay.
haven't seen that be an answer to,
I like
to
that.
Leo stuff,
I like
but here
that.
we are.
Fat Penguin.
Here we are.
Conditioning.
Yeah.
Neutrogena.
Forcing a few things out away from Leo just to try and see if there's anything it is that really can do at all. Like I mean that anything that they can do about it. Just try to keep that conditioning in their head at all times. Right?
Yeah.
That's where mixed up characters are strong.
Gotta get the mix.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Nice. The invincibility of Struck the Big Tree. I actually don't think
Can't
it was that.
He's
Most
really
invincible moves just get hit by burst. I think she went under it when she did that, actually.
yeah, she did. Low profile.
Nice hits. Nice hits. Hold down, jump. Hold down 5D. And just finding the pressure like crazy. Ends up winning another round against Timo. Still look for the opportunity.
Okay, there's a throw. We need to see more of those from Timo.
Breaking the guard consistently just to try
Delay.
and find an opportunity. No.
Okay.
Keep on pressuring. Nice. Good job. Yeah. Now we're at a
Potentially match
1-1.
point. Potentially
Yeah.
match point right now for Timo.
Two players have a round apiece.
Oh, wow.
They want to move in, jump in. I just
Is
try
she
to counter hit
gonna
for the big
jump
tree.
cancel off of that like dive kick? I wonder if she can.
I think she can. I know she can dash after it. So
Nice.
that's actually what's crazy about that. I think it's just like how her hitboxes are when she's utilizing certain moves.
Yeah.
Might just be able to go straight under it. So far.
Oh,
I said,
Oh,
oh,
wow.
my
That was kinda nice.
goodness.
RC.
Timo fighting for their life to stay in the tournament. Gold
Good
RC as well.
Good YRC. He's
Nice.
still trying to do the DP. There it is. Yeah, jump out of that. Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
Wow. Finds the super to close it out.
Fat Penguin
Now
tying
here
it
we
up
are
now.
on 2-2. Yeah. This is set point. One of these little gentlemen are going to end up going home. Well, I guess they're already at home. I guess going somewhere else. I don't know. You know. They're close. Oh, man.
They do be that way. All right, last set here for this year. Someone will be, packing it up.
Good block from Timo. Oh,
Super though from Fat Penguin.
nice. Overhead slow.
Oh, whoa. Was he punished
wow.
on his recovery from the DP that he hit? Oh, you know what, to be fair, I think what happened was...
Yeah, I think so.
because he didn't get all the hits on the DP, the flash kick. I think that was why. So, like, Eno was able to recover in time and punish him for that. That sucks.
It does. Timo found their way in, though.
Oh, good backdash.
The overhead, but good backdash as well. The heavy version of Stroke the Tree. All because of the fact that things are going a little bit more dire. Wow, that crossed up.
What a good getaway to it, even if you don't do any damage. Oh, nice. Neutral jump there. Timo just needs one hit.
Nice.
Good burst
Good
bait.
job on the burst bait. Looks like
Actually,
we
yeah.
are going to the final round, final game. Here in loser semis.
Match point for both players. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
A 2K.
Victory. So trying to find what they can. Getting the negative
Neutral right now,
penalty.
dude? Oh,
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Good
both
hit.
these guys, they have to be so careful for spliffing stuff. Oh, okay, throw. All right, what's the Oki? Ayya! Hit him from the left low. Same side.
Nice. The same side, yeah.
Super coming.
Okay.
Oh, he could have killed.
Overhead. He could have the second time.
There
If
it
that
is.
penguin, yeah.
Team.
There's not much that's going to be able to be done there. Instead,
I know the
Timo will
Toronto
take
Mans are
it
pretty
and
happy.
move on.
I know the Toronto Mans are pretty happy for Timo making it out into
Mm-hmm.
there. And we're gonna get a team kill actually. Here is gonna be Timo versus another local from the Toronto scene, Phantom, up next. So
So like
yeah,
some potentially amazing games.
should be a really good set here between these two.
Also, all you lovely and beautiful people in the chat, be sure to make sure that you utilize that match arena when you guys can. It's amazing and help support a lot of the stuff as these other people are doing. Make sure that you guys do that to see more Exidium stuff as well. The donations are always greatly appreciated.
Yep,
So thank
we
you
do
all so
not
much, and
collect
be
any of
sure
the
that you
money.
check it
This
out.
all goes to players. So like
Mm-hmm.
what Fawn said, it's so easy. Click on that link, and when you log in through your Twitch, because you don't have to make an account, there's a yellow button on the right side of the page that says claim code. When you click on that, it
Mm-hmm.
adds 25 cents for free, and that's it. And there's also some sponsor quests that you can do too, additionally, if you want to add a little bit more extra money. But some of those require you to have other social media platforms, predominantly like
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. So if you don't want to do that, you're not obligated to. But it does help though if you could do the 25-cent code for us.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, as we're ready for these two here, we're good to go just about now. Oh, I just saw Phantom Monster. Or was it him? Maybe it was someone else? The game scene there's 3 people here. Where did he go? Oh, he probably needs the room code. Oh no. Oh, they're here. They're here.
Okay, nice, nice. And so we begin. Same sort of premise, I believe, when it comes to Zato.
I believe so.
You got the snake wall. You got a character with sufficient rush down and some decent buttons. They may not have as good of buttons as like Nago has, but there's definitely
Yeah.
some tools they have that are like absolutely amazing. Using like 5K and avoid advancing 5K, 2D. You definitely got good buttons. So if you manage to get Zato with a portal like this, then it's going to become a lot more harder in the fight. Nice. So once again, goes for the overhead, but instead gets blocked. Over C, get off me, please.
Yep.
So how the match starts. The cross up. Break the guard once again. FT, break the guard. Baits out the burst.
The man said, not today.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Oh, that. Yeah, this is where Phantom excels very well here.
Mm-hmm.
Some good damage off of the wall break here. But you have to be careful though, like literally one tap. Oh yes, see, there it is.
Timo manages closely. This out relatively quickly. Damn, still just such a hard matchup, I would imagine. Zato deals with characters that rush down so much more difficult for him than this for some others dealing with rush down like that.
What do you think Zato can do in this match here too? Sure.
Really just sort of take advantage of their buttons.
Yeah.
Really try and maintain the distance. The only issue is that you have situations like that where Leo literally has moves that allows them to close in the gap. Maybe a little bit more snake hands. I don't want it to be the case with Nago, but I feel like with Leo, having snake the little snake wall thing, I think it's pretty important. You're gonna go up against him.
Oh, cracked him.
Oh, nice. Purple RC. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Trying to get the man. What's going on, man? Just to find it. So keep the pressure.
Good block.
To get the overhead. Good blocks from Timo. TD. Nice. Nice.
Good stuff.
up, Timo. Good stuff. Oh wow, gets swept off his feet. Nice command grab. Gets Eddie back pretty quickly as well.
The block. Not so much
Nice.
that though.
Yeah. Yeah. He did it well the first time. This time, not so lucky. Huge knockdown. And what damage that did, too, man. Wow.
That was kind of brutal.
Holy crap. I hate this character. Like,
Uh,
it's Leo's so hard for me to deal with personally.
I mean, I play
I think
Soul,
it's
so
such a
like
difficult thing.
I know kind of certain things to look out for and
Mhm.
avoid versus other characters in the game. Like I actually like one matchup that I think is kind of annoying for Soul is Testament. I feel like Testament is a very annoying character to deal with. If you play Soul, that is.
So once again, let's see, for thing right now, just honestly just utilizing a lot of their buttons. Like I said before, Phantom has just sort of has to like play as best as they can around their buttons because Teemo's running at them so often, and because they know that like there's not much that Phantom can do except for like FD and like hold, and then just like hold block and then just pick something and play. Right, like it's pretty bad.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
It hits.
Ooh.
Oh man. The 7 prophetic lawyers. Perfect on the side of Teemo. Honestly, they're just sort of running them down. They're not really giving them any opportunity, no quarter, no nothing, right?
Not really.
That's sort of what you have to do when you're fighting against Zato. You have to sort of stay in their face like
You have
100%
to
of
be
the
up in their
time.
face, dude.
Yeah. Since he doesn't really have a reversal, you have to. You don't have a choice.
Let's see here. So we're gonna have the run back with Timo versus Tester Luck.
In grand finals. Oh man. Test your luck versus Teemo. Nago versus Leo again. I'm curious to see what kind of adjustments are being made.
We're gonna find out.
Because of the fact that like it was not too great for Timo last time. So I wonder what adjustments are going to be made here. Maybe don't give him any quarter. Maybe just be aggressive. But the thing is that it's like Testra looks at such a good job at recognizing when situations are dire, right?
Yeah, they are.
Because
They are really,
I,
really good with that.
yeah, because it's like there are situations where they're sort of getting pressured a lot, and we're
Yeah,
still seeing them not give up. It's still a lot of buttons. It's still tossing out the buttons. It's still not being afraid and being more committal.
no fear.
Because like because it's like if I'm going to lose, then I'm going out with a fight, right? So
Exactly.
that was something I would keep in mind.
I ain't no punk.
Pretty much. Gotta go down swinging.
Let's see. So we're just waiting right now on Tester Luck. They just responded back to me, and they said they're going to be on their way back real soon. And then, yeah, we'll go from there.
Nice, nice.
Chat, hope that you all are chilling, having a good day, enjoying your Monday night. Hopefully having a good time. Just waiting on them. I don't know what he just messaged me saying he was on his way. Oh, there he is now. Alright. Sick. So yeah, gonna be a Nago versus Leo match again. What do you
That's
think
it.
Timo could have done a little bit differently from the last match that they played beforehand?
I think a lot of what was happening was it was less about how they were playing the matchup, and I think their mental was getting to them. I'm not sure. I
Mm,
think that like there was a time where it was just like there was just a time where things were getting out of hand for them, or at least it seemed like it, right?
yeah,
Because it was just like it was almost like Nago like went from like it was like a very like contested tug of war to all of a sudden one side's getting cold, like yanked on the other side, right?
yeah.
Like that's what it sort of felt like. I think that like even as annoying as it is, I think if Timo maintains like at least a calm mind, I'm not saying that like he's shouting obscenities everywhere. More so just the fact that it's like he's just sort of have to like play a little like play as patiently as he can, right? Because Tester Luck is playing exactly how I said like Nago should be, which is waiting, right?
Yeah,
Waiting and using a lot of
patience.
those buttons. It's really hard to deal with.
I mean, ideally, you are a samurai. You're supposed to be technically, calm, patient, wait for your opponent to strike, and counter.
Right. Nice. Perfect from Tester Luck. But that's like what it is though, right? That's like
Yeah.
that's so easy for me to say in that scenario when it's like so easy for me to say when it's like one bad knockdown puts you in the corner against this man. That's not what you want. Like it's so unfortunate. Nice Fukio 4, Fukio back. Just trying to mix up when he's actually going to go in. Beyblade into 6H.
Damn.
That's crazy, yo. It's it's so different. And I
That's
think right now
tough,
what Timo's
man.
doing is that Timo's yeah, I agree.
Like, real talk, it is tough.
Timo's definitely trying to figure some stuff out just for the time being. You know, like I'm seeing Timo like clash with a couple buttons, but like they're at least mashing right. They're trying to figure out where their place is, what when they can do something like that. And so because of it, they're just sort of being a little bit more like not necessarily pressure heavy, but like adventurous. They're not trying to get whittled
Essentially.
down little by little. They at least want. They're trying to find an answer before it becomes too late. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Exactly how like that's why it's so difficult. Like Test Your Luck is literally just keeping such a hold on them right now. I think if he would have did 6H, no 6H wouldn't have killed. Well, maybe actually, I think if he did 6H, it would have been different. But once again, goodness gracious, what a hard character to deal with, bro. Nice. Tokyo Ford just did the 5P to try and catch a jump or check anything that may have been happening. Parry? Yep, there it
ooh,
is. Nice. Timo has
that
his
was
opportunity.
good.
Overhead as well. Gets the super, just wants the knockdown. This is a pretty big opportunity
Oh,
for a knockdown as well. Has to go for the mix here. Instead, just going to go for the meaty frames. May have not had enough time to actually go for the mix the more I think about it. So instead, just goes for the meaty, but gets 2 again. Beybladed. Nice, good wake up
oh,
super. That's
good.
death.
And he's dead.
Mm-hmm. The Rouser tied 1-1. It's the anti-air. Wow, stops the DP again. Clone just to set up for the meaty. Just try
Let's
and make
see.
things a little bit more scary. TK2D, 5H. Just trying to. Okay. I
Test your
mean,
luck. Up
like,
2-0.
yo, and Tester Luck is being so forthcoming about his offense because he's just sort of going in, right? Like at the same time, still maintaining that pressure. You'll see times where he'll try and like see what advantage he can take,
Yeah.
right? But it's so like it's even careful with that, right? Um, it's so unbelievably careful with that too, because it's like trying to stop someone like that is just it's hard because like
It is hard,
when
man.
they do have the corner position, like they're just using their buttons, right, to make sure they stay there instead of putting themselves in harm's way. So Timo can't DP. He just has to respect that.
Can't do much.
There's the mix. Oh my goodness. Left, right, left, right. Oh my gosh. We're going again.
Okay, Marcy.
Oh,
Oh,
oh 2K. Try and stop
good
things.
jump back. Yeah,
Might be definitely a good wall spot. It's deaf. It's deaf. They're dead.
He's dead.
Good job, Timo. Wow.
Wait, what?
What in the world? That's not. Why did that scale so hard? Okay. Still gets the 2K. Why did that scale so hard?
Weird. I don't know. Maybe because of the RC type that he did.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Could have been that.
That's true. 2S, 5H. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Tried to use the burst, but ended up working out in his favor instead. Turns into a gold RC, or a gold burst. This seems a bite of the Kron. Okay, nice. Puts up the blockers. Sets up for the Oki once again, gives himself plus frames, and breaks the wall. No meter, so no hard knockdown, but it will be gained over time thanks to that wall break. 5P tries the backdash, but instead the 6H catches it. What's so messed up about this is that Timo has to be so careful.
Oh,
it's
nice.
One mistake. Oh, Fuki. Oh, into the fireball. And even still, the fireball, they had canceled it into like purple RC, like immediately, right? And like fast canceled it. So that's still good awareness. You were seeing Timo sort of adjust to these scenarios.
That's going to be a reset now, by the way, right? Or it's 2-1, sorry. It's 2-1 now for that, right?
2-1, 2-1, 2-1, yes. Mm-hmm. Timo just got his first one.
Yeah. Throw.
Toss in the corner.
Oh.
Tries to take a bite of the Kron, doesn't find it though. 6H.
Good jump back, or dash back, I mean.
Nice, blocks it instead. That's crazy. That reached. That was at the max range. Oh, this is. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a conversion, but even still finds the counter hit off of the 2S. That was crazy. Max range 5K 6H. I didn't think that was going to reach.
I didn't think so either, but it did.
Oh, good Fukio back. Super. Yep. Sets up for Oki as well.
Nice and nice.
Breaks the wall. Dashes forward, 2K. 2S. 5S, 5H.
RC, oh.
RC purple.
Oh, no.
Slowing things down. Oh, no, yeah. And that's how we end things off.
Yeah.
Test Your Luck takes the entire tournament with a 6P counter hit into a 2K that ends the game.
That's
crazy.
It.
Crazy to even think about.
That was crazy, man.
Dang. Yeah, that's it's just rough.
It is. That's tough.
That's just that matchup. That matchup is so hard